Muy buenas gente, soy ARWOLF y bienvenidos a una serie más en el canal en el que vamos a hacer un walkthrough, vamos a hacer una serie de The Witcher 3. ¿Por qué? Porque me apetece, simple, simple, y creo que The Witcher 3 es muy amado y además hace mucho tiempo que no lo juego, solamente jugué la historia principal, no jugué a las expansiones, ahora tengo la versión de las expansiones junto con el juego principal, así que vamos a empezar de cero. Vamos a empezar de cero, en el cual no vamos a simular partida de The Witcher 2, porque no lo jugué nunca. Pero bueno, vamos a hacer una nueva partida, vamos a empezar de cero, vamos a hacer el juego normal, la historia y la espada, que es, digamos, esto es fácil, normal, difícil y muy difícil. Vamos a jugar normal, porque me apetece, porque es lo que esperan, lo que han querido los desarrolladores, que tengamos la experiencia óptima para la mayoría de jugadores. Mostrar tutoriales sí, porque hace un montón que no juego. Simular partida guardada de The Witcher 2, pues no la vamos a simular, así que no. Y vamos a empezar. Nuestro amigo Geraldo, con su caballo maravilla. Pues bueno, esta... La intro está bastante chula, ¿eh? Voy a pensar que es de 2015. No está mal. Ya hace... Estamos en 2022 y esto fue de 2015, así que ha pasado ya unos cuantos añitos. No está mal, no está mal. Y ahí tenemos a Vesemir, Geraldo. Me acuerdo del principio del juego y el final, la historia, pero del medio casi ni me acuerdo de este juego. Y a los piececillos. Más de uno se vuelve loco, con estos pies. Ay, no voy a juzgar los fetiches de cada uno. Madre mía, Geraldo.
won't find that amusing.
Lo tenía agarrado en los cataplines. En los bollicaos.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
Esas cicatrices no deben ser buenas, Geralt. Joder, ¿cómo tienes tu espalda, chaval? No debe ser bueno eso, ¿eh? Pero bueno, tú mismo.
See you later.
Geralt está on fire, ¿eh? Ay. Jennifer. A ver. Kermoren. Te damos la bienvenida a The Witcher 3, Wilhelm. Este tutorial presenta los elementos fundamentales del juego. Rosario. Vale. Pues nada. El minimapa de la esquina superior derecha de la interfaz muestra... Vale.
Shit. Mountain Pass is beautiful as ever.
Joder, pues sí. Bastante bonito. A ver. ¿Esto qué es?
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
Hala, pues luego tenemos que traer zumo. Hala. Geralt recados. Le vamos a llamar a partir de ahora.
Nothing but silver.
¿Es solo plata?
Clashes with my complexion. You should know that.
Got any clothes that aren't black or white?
Undergarments.
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
Vamos a ir con Ciri. Vamos a apoyarla en Ciri.
Yeah, better go see Ciri.
Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Habían 3 finales en este juego, ¿no?
You're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
Madre mía, Geralt. Eso solo se te libra a ti. A ver, ¿qué más hay por aquí?
Lilac and gooseberries, of course.
Gerald, stop fingering my toiletries.
Bien. Hala. La llave. Abierto. Bueno. Vamos a ver qué hay por aquí abajo. No podemos correr todavía, ¿no? Uy. He pegado un bote, de repente. Sin venir a cuento.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too.
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
No te enfades.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
La puta ama.
You're not in a circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Disculparse no basta.
Sorry's not good enough. You're gonna read Ghouls and Owl Ghouls in its entirety, appendices included.
No, please! I'd rather clean the stables.
End of discussion. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Of course. Is a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
Vale. Ahora.
Maybe if you fall.
Vale, a ver. Por cierto, estoy jugando con mando en vez de con teclado y ratón.
Breathing through your mouth in rhythm with your steps. Ciri, cut it out.
Ahora tenemos que bajamos. Ahí. Recuerdo que el daño de caída de este juego era... creo que me he equivocado. Pues eso, que recuerdo que el daño de caída de este juego era brutal. O sea, era una cosa sin sentido. Pero bueno. Mira, por ahí va. Continuamos.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings. like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle.
Te está destrozando, Vesemir. Esto.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Te ha destrozado, Vesemir. Lo siento mucho.
You're a quick
Te
study.
aprecio, pero te ha dejado por los suelos. Te ha dejado, vamos.
Talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Vamos a jugar el tutorial.
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the
Que hace tiempo
fundamentals. And Ciri's barely a novice.
que no juego. Muchos años. Así que no me acordaré de todo.
Draw your sword, Geralt.
Vale, espadas, señales.
Quick cuts. 1, 2, 3.
Vale.
Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lost.
Ataque potente.
Done.
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
Vale. Aquí está ralentizado. ¿Ves? Está ralentizado, pero cuando estemos jugando, ahí dando vueltas y haciendo misiones y demás, esto no estará ralentizado ni muchísimo menos, si no sería una chetada. Uy, ¿esto qué es? Ah, el radial. Vale.
Parry. Ciri, see how Geralt holds the sword? It's angled.
What am I supposed to parry?
Vale.
Pretend.
Esto es para bloquear.
Riposte. Strike. Counter strike.
Vale, esto es para hacer parry, supongo.
Your jugular.
Vale, parry.
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs.
Gwen.
Let's start with Gwen.
Está.
Ciri, Gwen is sometimes called the witch's
Atácame.
Now watch carefully to see why.
Vale.
Cast Igni, Geralt.
Igni.
I want to see sparks.
Ahí está.
See? If not for the Gwen sign, I'd be aflame by now. Hard, Geralt. Come on.
Art.
See that, Ciri? Art will not
Recuerdo que el Igni me gustaba mucho porque había una habilidad que lanzabas como si fuese un lanzallamas. Estaba bastante potente.
I hate this feeling.
Axia. Axia también me gustaba mucho subirla. Vale. Ahora. Uy.
Erden now. Show her, Geralt.
Ahora que Irden. Irden.
See this, Ciri? Couldn't move if I wanted to.
Vale. Ahora.
Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri.
Bomba.
Gwen will dampen the blow.
Vale. Nos colocamos aquí. Más bombitas. Vale.
Fine. Enough. Continue training at will.
Pero bueno. Vesemir. Ahora el audio está súper flojo. No entiendo. Voy a subirlo.
Little she-devil.
Pero bueno.
She's back. We'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer
Qué amor.
Find that helmet?
De repente se ha bajado el volumen, o me lo parece a mí.
Siri?
I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What then?
Vesemir.
Adriano did this, and then White Wolf.
No.
Vale, ahora está más fuerte el audio. Ya solo con el grito de los pájaros ya se notaba. En fin, y está mal puesto en los audios. Temeria, camino a Wishima, 1272.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Todavía no ha amanecido. Vale. Soñaba con que morren. Vamos a ser buenos.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
I know we will. That's not what worries me. You've seen her tracks. She's at full gallop all the time. Breakneck speed through wildlands, devastated battlefields. She's in a hurry to get somewhere. Or fleeing something. Either way, it means trouble of some sort.
Be surprised if she wasn't in trouble. She's always poked her nose in beehives. Courtly intrigues here, mages' conspiracies there. What do you expect?
Don't know. Guess I thought once we were finally reunited, things would be calm. At least for a while.
Calm? With Yennefer? Good luck.
I know we will. That's not what worries me. You've seen her tracks. She's at
Le
full
acabo de
gallop
dar.
all the time. Breakneck speed.
Be surprised if you...
Le acabo de dar al mismo diálogo 2 veces. Perfecto.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. A wild hunt appeared. Attacked Ciri. I couldn't move. Stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
Vale. Me hace mucha gracia que digan, tenemos tiempo, todavía no ha amanecido. Ya está, ya ha amanecido, de repente. Pero bueno.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow our trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Bueno, un unicornio disecado. Lo usamos como cama una vez. Perfecto. Qué mejor manera que follar en un unicornio. Encima, disecado además. Perfecto. Lo vamos a decir, obviamente.
Used it once or twice. Certain situations.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh. But it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
Vale. Vamos a usar Gwen, el escudo. Vale. Vamos a usar otra vez Gwen. Así no nos quitan vida. Si nos golpean. Que ya nos han golpeado. Perfecto. La acabo de usar. Ya me golpean. Y lo pierdo. Vale. Vamos a usar otra vez Gwen. Otra vez me la acaban de quitar. No. Los puntos de adrenalina. Vale.
Of course. When armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Vale. Creo que por aquí había algo. Mira, aquí hay cosas. Bueno, aquí brilla algo. Calavera de cristal.
Bird skull and black crystal.
Vale.
Why do I think this is Yen's? Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as
¿Qué
creatures.
pasa?
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
La verdad es que se ve bonito el juego, ¿eh? Se ve todavía bastante bonito. De momento ha envejecido bien. De momento. A ver, no es muy viejo, como por ejemplo el Final Fantasy VII, que son polígonos, pero...
The northern realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean?
No sé,
Temeria
me sorprende.
and no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
Poco después.
We going? Help me! Help!
El grifo. Creo que el grifo era el boss de esta zona, ¿no? ¿Recuerdo? De la primera zona. ¡Adiós!
It's gone.
Yeah. Come out.
Vaya peinados. Vamos a llamar a este el peinados.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
No nos debes nada.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
¿A ti qué te importa? Es bastante borde, sí.
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there. Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a
Vodka.
good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from the cellar.
¡Borrachuzo!
Let's go.
Vale. Vamos a subir a Sardinilla.
Come on, Roach.
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
¡Ojo! ¡Cuidado!
What?
Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Habéis sido invadidos. ¿Por qué hay un gato atravesando un hombre ahí? ¿Y por qué ese hombre está literalmente dentro del culo del gato? ¿Os habéis fijado? Perfecto. Estos bugs me encantan. Mira, mira el gato. La pata encima dentro de la copa.
I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy around here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Vale. ¿Hay un contrato?
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the alderman don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest and warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. It'll be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
A ver qué tienes.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Vale. Vale, tengo pociones. Tengo una... ¿Esto es una antorcha? Sí, una antorcha. Tengo una antorcha. Tengo alquimia y cosas raras. ¿Qué vende esta mujer? Señor... Ah, cartas del buen, tú. ¿Le damos a las cartas? Hostia, si le damos a las cartas tenemos que comprar estas cartas, pero es que son caras de momento. De momento no voy a comprar ninguna carta ni nada. Ya lo decidiremos. De momento no creo que le demos mucho a las cartas, así que de momento no compramos nada.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. I believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Vale. Gracias por todo.
Thanks for everything.
Bien. Pues nada, supongo que tendremos que preguntar a la gente aquí, pero no creo que nos den mucha información, la verdad.
I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Vale.
Black one's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cockerel. Why are they marking out them lines, eh? Passing out their patrimony.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
¡Te reviento la cara!
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beard.
Bueno, quieren una paliza estos, Las opciones marcadas... Ah, estos lo usaron a señalar... Ah, vale, esto es para las conversaciones de Laxia. Sí, me gustaba mucho esto, las nuevas conversaciones. Así que de momento vamos a darle a Laxia a ver qué pasa.
Red-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken my...
¡Mentira!
And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Exacto.
I've drunk enough. My head's spinning.
Vale, ¿ahora qué? Ahora estos.
What a waste of time. The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
¿La Amazona guerrera? ¿Por qué estás aquí? La guerra ha llegado a Novigrado. La Amazona guerrera.
Horsewoman of war. What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
¿Por qué estás aquí?
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Vuelve con tus libros, ahora que puedes. Creo que es la opción correcta.
Take my advice. Go back to your books while you can. War's no game. No faculty meetings to attend, no tenure to gain, end notes to compile. First soldier you see will kill you.
Why would he do that? Me? A neutral civilian? A scholar?
Boots.
Come again?
He'll kill you for your boots.
La guerra... Vale, esto vamos a decir.
War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope. But it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other. Drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Vale. Adiós.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
Sí.
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
De momento vamos a jugar.
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
¿Quieres empezar? Sí. Yo empiezo, vale. Vale, de esto me acuerdo, así que vamos a saltar todo esto. Comienza la ronda, vale. Vamos a saltar todo esto, porque de esto creo que me acuerdo. Mi turno. Vale, vamos a poner a una carta pequeña de momento. Sí, bla, 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 bla. Turno del rival, vale. Bremde. Vale, me supera un punto. Es que quiero guardar las cartas tochas para la siguiente ronda. Creo que era lo mejor. Así que de momento vamos a sacar esta. A ver qué saca el otro. Cuerpo a cuerpo. Vale, 2. Vamos a sacar esta de aquí. Tengo otra carta de cuerpo a cuerpo. Tengo 3 de arqueros. ¿Y esto a qué afectaba? De combate. Así que creo que esto viene bien. Porque solamente tengo una carta cuerpo a cuerpo en la reserva. Vamos a usar esta. Ahí está. Ahora le supero por un punto. Tiene asedio. Vamos a sacar otra de asedio. Vale. Vale, de momento voy a saltar turno. ¿Cómo? Saltar ronda. Mantengo, salto ronda. Turno del rival. 5. Vale, he perdido la primera ronda. No pasa nada, ahora tengo turno del rival, a ver qué saca. 4, cuerpo a cuerpo. Pues yo te saco esta. Esto era... Esta carta era todas cartas de combate de asedio. Vale, estos son para los asedios. A ver, de momento vamos a sacar esta. Y ahora vamos a sacar esta de aquí, que es menos. Turno del rival. Pasa. Pues yo también voy a saltar. Salto de turno. He ganado la ronda. Perfecto. Comienzo de la ronda. Vale, robo una carta. Mi turno. Vamos a poner esta. Vale. Mi turno. Le ha sacado esta por sacar algo, ¿eh? Turno del rival. Ha pasado. No tiene más cartas. Así que salto turno. Y ya hemos ganado. Ya está. Vale, victoria. La primera ronda hemos perdido, pero las dos siguientes las hemos ganado.
Well, you've a knack for this game. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
Vale. Ya solamente nos queda hablar con este tío.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Vale.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
¿Cómo?
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. Once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
¿De qué conoces?
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
Into Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Este tío sabe más de lo que cuenta, ¿eh? Me da la sensación.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
Vale, no responde. ¿Quién eres?
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gone to Odin, at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
No... No es asunto tuyo.
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no
Exacto.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Vale. Pues ya está.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
¡Que deis una paliza!
Don't want your kind here.
Déjame.
I haven't done anything to you, so just calm down.
Of course no. You done nothing.
Horses working witchcraft. Get him!
¡Hala! Solucionado. Vamos a ver. Partidas guardadas. Vale. Mapa. Vamos a abrir el mapa. Y aquí tenemos cosas. Vamos a marcar esto. Está aquí al lado, así que no cojo ni el caballo. Lo cojo todo. Robo carteles, básicamente. Y aquí en el mapa tenemos una misión. Vamos a hacerla.
What happened here?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
Lo siento.
Sorry. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to service their garrison. Bang dents out of plate, shoe horses. That sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. The humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
Encontraré
I can
a
find
tu
your
piano.
arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much time. I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in, so that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks. I found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
Vale. Ahora me explican el tutorial del mapa, tú. Cuando antes se ha abierto el mapa no me lo explicaban. Misiones. Misiones secundarias. Vamos a hacer esta, la del incendio. Vale. Vamos a coger estas flores, que seguramente podemos hacer pociones con esto.
Shavings from a tinderbox. Arsonist must have lit his torch here, tossed it on the roof, then fled through the orchard. Boot prints. A man's. Large.
Vale. Pues nada, seguimos esto. Y aquí tenemos más cosas.
Stinks of piss. And vodka.
Vale. ¿Y ahora qué? Continuamos por aquí, supongo. Ah, mira. Aquí. Por aquí. Vale. Se metió al agua, tú.
Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail.
Vamos a coger, ya que estamos, cogemos esto. Ala. ¿Qué más hay? Se metió por el agua. Mira, aquí hay más.
Something jumped out of the rushes. Drowners. But he managed to escape. Lost his boots in the rush. Tracks lead back to the village. Bleeding, but not badly. Surface wound.
Vale.
Decently. That is what you folk lack.
Looking for trouble.
Trail ends here, but I'll recognize him by his wounds.
Anda.
Drowner claw marks. It's gotta be him. Nasty wound. Run into a drowner?
What the fuck do you care?
Whoa, our arsonist's a charmer too. Come on, Smith wants to talk to you.
I don't talk to a non-human. Sons of bitches all, and dwarves are the worst. Greedy little magpies do anything for gold, they will. They forge the blades the Black Ones put to our throats. Am I not right? Listen, we can work this out, man to man. I give you gold, you don't turn me in. My mum died a while back and I sold her tools. I've spent some, but what's left is yours.
Magpies and dwarves might be greedy, but I'm not. Can't buy me.
And I'll beat your fucking mug to a pulp.
Calm down. Now follow me.
Vale. Y ahora ya está. Vamos por ahí. Supongo que me sigue, ¿no? No tengo que esperarle ni nada, ¿no? Bueno, vamos a probar.
Up and at him.
What's going on?
Here you go. One village pyromaniac in the flesh.
Nap? You? I knew your mum for years. Charged her nary a copper. This is how you repay me. I've had enough. Hey, soldier. A minute of your time, please.
No! Willis, I beg you. I was drunk. Didn't know what I was doing.
I've told you, Master Willis. We will help you rebuild once reinforcements come. The supplies have been ordered.
Not what this is about, mate. This here's the arsonist. A witcher found it.
The forge was important to the garrison. Destroying it was sabotage.
Tan solo un árbol. Perfecto. Ni juicio ni hostias. Al árbol. Morir. Un castigo un poco duro, la verdad.
Harsh as punishment goes.
But deserved. You know, I hated the Black Ones at first, like everybody else did. Now I'm thinking they might just bring order to this place. Teach these layabouts some manners. But enough about that. Your reward. And I managed to save some things from the fire. Anvil still holds, so I'm sure I can bang something out on it. You need anything, let me know. Give you a good price.
Vale. Puntos de experiencia. Coronas 20 monedas. Bastante poco, la verdad. Pero bueno, yo creo que lo vamos a dejar por aquí. Así que espero que os haya gustado. En cualquier caso, me gustaría veros en la próxima. Y nos vemos en el próximo vídeo, barra gameplay, barra lo que sea. Así que nada, nos vemos en la próxima, ¿vale? Un saludo. ARWOLF se despide. Chao, chao.